Fishing is my life. That's what I do, you know, it really is. So I enjoy getting out there, but I don't want to just go for a boat ride. If I'm in the boat, it's to be looking for fish.
They say a bad day fishing is better than a good day at the office. And as a professional guide, Pete Smith's office is right here on Canyon Lake. He's always out here on the water, even on his day off. Yep, Captain Pete's taking himself a bass man's holiday.
I do spend a lot of time scouting. I don't guide for hire every day, so a lot of the time is spent locating new fish. You have to know patterns, really. If you know that a certain group of fish is feeding in a certain area at a certain time, and it's a group of fish, then that's a pattern, and that's where you want to be. So you need to try and keep track of the fish best you can.
He's driven marlin boats in Maui and caught stripers on Sam Rayburn, but nowadays Captain Pete casts his line mostly at Canyon. Now, as any experienced angler will tell you, it's not an easy place to get bit. With its rocky bottom and clear waters, fish are just plain hard to find. But after all these years, Captain Pete's learned a few tricks of the fish-catching trade, and this old salt's got a secret weapon in his angler's arsenal.
I want the state-of-the-art stuff. I want to get the top-of-the-line, finest components and assemble them with the highest degree of proficiency. I want the best.
Back in Wimberley at Captain Pete's port of call, the real work begins on a custom rod. He uses the best components money can buy, cork imported from Portugal, and titanium guides for a low-friction coefficient. Yeah, it's high-tech, high-dollar stuff, but Captain Pete doesn't quibble at the cost. He knows quality and craftsmanship make these rods state-of-the-art.
It's for the purists. It's for folks that want everything. So the technical stuff, as I say, is all as good as it gets, but it's now evolved into an art form for me. And that's what I think I'm the most proud of now.
It is known as cross-wrapping, and the craft has a long tradition in fishing history. Colorful strands of thread are woven into intricate designs. It is a time-consuming, some would say tedious process, but Captain Pete just can't resist the lure.
It's, you know, kind of a dying art because it does take such a great deal of patience. It's mostly concentration and being able to remember and keep track of what you've just done so you can continue on with a pattern.
Is this fun for you?
Well, no. I can't say that it is. It's hard. It's hard. It is. It's hard. So I can't just say, oh boy, I can't wait to put this thread on there. I can't wait to put it on there because I know it needs to go, because then there needs to be another one and another one and another one, and I got to keep going with the process. No, it's hard. It is. It's very hard. It's way cool when I'm finished and I can see the end result.
Diamonds, circles, stars, and the moon. Detailed patterns emerge from overlapping thread. They are beautiful, one-of-a-kind works of art. And though stronger and more sensitive than the average rod, Pete doesn't guarantee a full stringer of fish. These custom poles come with just one promise. The owner will sure enjoy the artwork while waiting for the big one to bite.
They're not like a store-bought rod. They're not for everybody. They're for purists, and they're for those who appreciate the artwork that goes into it, as well as just the technical capability of it. But the truth of the matter is, the fish don't care. This is for the fishermen, and it's art, you know. You can live without art, but who wants to live without art? I'm very proud of it, totally. It's very fulfilling to do one of these rods, finish it, and give it to the customer and have them light up. That's what I really get the biggest kick out of.
To Pete's customers, it is the perfect pole, a just right rod. The made-to-order handle fits like a glove, and favorite colors come to life in a unique thread design. The moment is memorialized in an inscription of gold, so the memory of a fisherman lives on long after the last cast.
These rods that I'm building now are heirloom rods. Whoever these rods go to will keep track of these rods for the rest of their life, believe me. And they'll pass these rods down. It's part of me, it's part of the client, because they're telling me what they want. So it's a joint effort there that, you know, in a small way goes down in history.
Captain Pete will be the first to tell you you don't need one of his custom-made rods. A good fisherman can catch his limit with a can of worms and a cane pole, but others appreciate the elegance of an instrument and see the artistry in this age-old dance. These rods are for the purist, those for whom fishing is more passion than sport. Now, they can find the creator out on Canyon Lake. Captain Pete will make them a fishing tool that's top of the line.
There really is nothing else I'd rather be doing than building custom rods and taking people fishing. I'm very fortunate. I thank my lucky stars every day.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.